Well, here we go. Another Cape Ann Photo Tours adventure. Today is a pretty special day because we're going to be looking for the Great Goldie. The Great Goldie is a difficult animal to find, but we know where to look. So we're headed off to see what we can find today. And you know, even when I was growing up as a kid, I always went looking for the Great Goldie, but not easy to find, especially this time of year when they're just coming out of their lair. So off we go. Well, we're headed out to stalk the Great Goldie. I know right where to go. It's a great place in the woods. I'm gonna set up a blind, get that 100 to 400 really working to try and catch this animal in its natural habitat. It's just coming out for its spring jaunt through the woods, looking for food. Can't wait. Could be sitting around for a long time, which is sad, really. But you know, it's part of the game. You know, Morton Hilmer does this stuff all the time, so I figured I could probably do it for a little while anyway. Well, here we go. We're in the lair of the Great Goldie. He's in these woods someplace. I think I know where he is. I'm gonna be real careful and try and find a good spot for the blind. Got the 100 to 400 with me. We'll just have to see how that works. You know, it's a big lens. Hard to hold, so it's going to be on a tripod. So this will be fun. Oh, we got to be really quiet, because he's got great hearing. You just have to worry that he's going to spot us. And of course, his sense of smell is pretty intense. And got to be very careful because he I'm making a lot of noise now. I got to be really quiet. I'm gonna walk on without talking and set up the blind in a good spot. Well, it was tough getting this blind set up. You never know when the Great Goldie's gonna show up. And I'll probably be here for most of the night. But I got my my camp stove here, and I've got some water ready and some tea. Should be all set. Nothing like a great cup of tea while waiting for the Great Goldie. He's gonna be out, I know he is. Great stuff. Bromley tea. I've got the trusty Fuji 100 to 400 on here with the 1.4 extender on it. And I'm using an X-H1 today. X-H1 has got such a silent shutter. I can rip it off with the continuous high, and it'll be great. The autofocus works great on this camera. It's a beautiful setup just for this sort of thing. The Great Goldie is just such a hard thing to catch. Sometimes I wonder why I'm out here doing this, but you know, in this time of this troubled times that we're in right now, I figured, what the hell, go sit in the woods and might find something interesting, like the Great Goldie. Now I've turned the image stabilization off on the lens, but it's still on in this camera. I'm not really sure. I've never used this camera before, so I'm not really sure if
the IBIS in this will automatically turn off or what it's going to do. I don't really know. But boy, what a great camera for this. I'm trying not to be... It's so sneaky. You just never know if they're going to show up or not. Just better turn it on. Coyote or something out there. Kind of cool though. This is a video head that I have on here. Such a big camera, a real sturdy tripod. This tripod is a Gitzo tripod. It's aluminum. This is a Bogen video head, and you can see how smooth it is. It's amazing. Gotta be ready. It's a nice time of day. You know, the light's nice and low. You just don't know. But it's strange though. The birds are all gone. There's no birds making noises out here. It's pretty silent. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they sense that the Goldie's going to be out and they don't want to be out and around. He's a keen hunter, you know, a real keen hunter. So check back in a little bit. I think I see him. I think I see him. This is my chance. This is my chance. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's posing for me now. This is great. Wow. This is exciting. Boy, you know, this lens combination with this camera was a great choice. The 100 to 400 with the tele extender on her is absolutely amazing at times. The video is working pretty good too. The autofocus seemed to be working fine. From time to time it was in and out, but actually it worked pretty good, I thought. And then of course we have these close-up shots of my dog, you know, face up, and boy, the lens was really sharp, very, very sharp. You can see how nice and tight this is and how nice and sharp it is as well. The color is great. Now we're going to show my dog in his evil look, his attack mode and the stick. And then this last shot here is pretty amazing facial expression, I thought. Yeah, look at that. What a great facial expression in his mean, Great Goldie self. Oh, I don't know. He might be going in again. Oh, I think there he goes into the woods. Well, that may be it. The Great Goldie does tend to do tricks when you give him a treat or two. Hey, turn around and face the group, will ya? Come on, come on. You'll do anything for a treat, won't you? Turn around, face the group. There we go, pup. There we go. There you go. Take that out of your mouth. So, we actually got the Great Goldie. In case you hadn't noticed, that's actually my dog, Kodak. I'm sure he did notice. I even threw in some pictures of some real wildlife. Got some shots of some birds that were trying to nest in my porch, and that didn't work out too well. So anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all staying away from each other, except inside with your family. And let's hope that this virus goes away quickly and we'll all get back to normal. That being said, I hope everyone is well. If you get a chance, check out kpnphototours.com. Our fall workshops are in full swing. We have a main workshop and we also have one here in Rockport. They're both in the month of September. So please comment and subscribe and all that other stuff. That would be great. Smash the like thing. Give me a thumbs up. That would be great. So I had a good time doing this video, and hopefully on Wednesday we'll do something a little bit different. I'll talk to you next week.